Come, baby. Mamma mia! Let's do it. I'll show you. You like this?
Look, there's a
Or
lot
you
of...
like slow, like this? Oh, no!
Take this one. Take this one, Pockets.
Obona muna mo itele teng tshwena. O tla qala teng wa utlwa. Just batla Lucy. Tla mkhawula sa tla mthaka ho. Awa mna ke mango ba teng tshwena tsa tswe teng. Tsamoye teng mane. Tsamaya.
1864, an entire New Mexico settlement was massacred by a band of renegade Apaches.
I hope he was dead when they did that to him.
If he was dead, they wouldn't have bothered.
Major Amos Dundee was assigned to assemble a hunting party.
I want some volunteers, men who can ride, men who can shoot. Return, I promise you nothing.
But with the Civil War still raging, he was forced to fill out his ranks with Confederate prisoners, freed slaves, deserters, and outright criminals.
I didn't sign on to go chasing after no homesick soldier boys.
Which raises the question, who poses the greater threat?
Jailer.
Major Dundee was Sam Peckinpah's first large-scale film, and also the first to be taken away from him and recut.
My executioners will have to stand in line.
But now, on its 40th anniversary, most of the missing footage has been located and restored, a brand new score composed, and the entire soundtrack remixed in 5.1 Dolby Digital. The result is a new masterpiece, as close to Sam's original vision as possible.
I'm fighting for the only country I have left, and I kill men in a hopeless war for it.
Major Dundee explodes with all the excitement, intensity, and passion that made Peckinpah one of America's most original and dynamic filmmakers.
He just plain clean shot a hole in me. Now you know I ain't no deserter. I was fixing to come back, I was.
And it features one of the finest casts ever assembled for a Western. Charlton Heston, Richard Harris, James Coburn, Jim Hutton, Michael Anderson Jr., Santa Berger, Ben Johnson, Warren Oates, Brock Peters, Slim Pickens, Duff Taylor, R.G. Armstrong, and me, L.Q. Jones.
I intend to smite the wicked, not save the heathen.
Don't miss Sam Peckinpah's first great epic, as it was always meant to be seen, but never has until now.
Until the Apache is taken or destroyed.
Major Dundee, the extended version.
Now, Major, or across the river in Texas.
Right now is just fine, Ben.
Tarzan, what am I doing here? Alone? With you? Perhaps I better not think too much about that. Not a bit afraid, not a bit sorry.
He's coming up underneath you.
He's going under your raft.
Watch out, folks.
Amazon. Mysterious, powerful, unchanged since the dawn of time. Until now.
I'm scared.
Here, a child was taken.
Tommy?
Against all odds, Bill Markham searched for his son. An adventure into the darkest regions of a savage wilderness.
That Tommy, cut me!
After 10 years, the journey seems over. But Bill Markham's greatest discovery lies ahead.
Go back!
You know something, don't you?
From John Boorman, director of Deliverance and Excalibur, comes an adventure into the hidden places of the earth and of the spirit. The Emerald Forest, based on a true story.
Hey, Scotty, what's this place like anyway?
Well, the guy that's renting it says it's an old place. A little run down, but it's right up in the mountains.
It is entitled Naturaleza, roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The book is bound in human flesh and inked in human blood. It deals with demons, demon resurrection, and those forces which roam the forest and dark bowers of man's domain.
Cheryl, what's the matter with you? Did something in the woods do this to you?
No, it was the woods themselves. They're alive, actually, the trees. Spades. 2 spades. Jack of diamonds. Jack of clubs.
And I have no doubt that whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come calling for me.
Bastard! Why are you torturing me like this? Why?
Am Weihnachtstag des Jahres 1560 erreichten wir die letzte Passhöhe des Andengebirges und sahen zum ersten Mal in den gelobten Urwald hinab.
Den Fluss kommt niemand lebend hinunter.
Und ich sag dir, es geht doch. Von jetzt an geht es bergauf.
Jetzt geht es bergab.
So kann es nicht mehr weitergehen, Männer. Das Gelände hier ist so schwierig, dass wir einfach nicht mehr weiterkommen.
Hier sind überall Indianer.
Aguirre wagt nicht, sich jemals gegen die spanische Krone zu erheben.
Wir sind hier nicht in Kastilien.
Und ich sage, wir können unsere Aufgabe so nicht erfüllen.
Und ich sage, wir erobern jetzt auf eigene Faust.
Sei ruhig, Aguirre!
Ja. Ist noch jemand da?
Er macht so weiter, wie er angefangen hat. Du bist meine letzte Hoffnung.
Du weißt, mein Kind, für das Wohl unseres Herrn war die Kirche immer auf der Seite der Starken.
Werden wir über diesen ganzen Kontinent herrschen. Wir halten durch. Ich bin der Zorn Gottes.
In Uzala, winner of the Academy Award for Best Foreign Film, Akira Kurosawa, creator of The Seven Samurai and Rashomon, brings to the screen perhaps his greatest masterpiece. Uzala is a story of friendship and respect. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of Siberia's majestic wilderness, this story of an army engineer and his guide is told on an intimate, human scale. Side by side, they battle nature's savage forces and its infinite mysteries. Uzala. A New World picture.